Challenge number 8. Create a card using the biggest stamp set you have. All right, well, my biggest stamp set is Good Morning Magnolia. So I'm going to use this beautiful flower on the white, and this is a Sahara Sand card base. I'm just going to get that folded and put it off to the side. And we have a die that will allow me to cut out this beautiful flower. Okay, well, got to do it this way. Okay, and we have something that will allow me to make a beautiful edge on my card. So that's what I'm going to do. And for my sentiment, I think I'm going to use enjoy today. I think that would be a beautiful sentiment. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out and put that on a block, and then get this one out. Now this one I need to go and get my big blocks. I have most of my blocks in a little portable case, but because this one is so big, gotta use this one. There you go. All right. So this is going to be one for coloring as well. Okay. So we are going to use our pinks and our Old Olive for the leaves. Okay, we're going to stamp in Memento ink. Memento ink is a water-based ink that allows us to use alcohol markers. And because I'm clumsy, I'm gonna make sure I get that off of there. It allows us to use alcohol markers and not have any smearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good press all over. Beautiful. Okay, clean this off. Love that squeaky. I always go both ways too. Make sure I'm getting it as clean as possible. Okay, I'm gonna put this back away because it'll just be in the way. And I'm going to color before I cut. Okay. So I have light and dark petal pink and light and dark pink pirouette and light and dark Old Olive. I'm going to start with petal pink, the very lightest. Just to give it a little shading. because magnolia blossoms, believe it or not, are not pure white. They do have some shading in them. I'm not sure about this darker color here. We're going to try it and see. Just going to give it the shading it requires to get some depth. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in my pink Pirouette and give it a little more pink here in the center. Just to blend it. Because the light needs to blend into the dark. See what I mean? You can already see it starting to take shape. Okay, we're going to try this tiny little bit in the dark, dark spots. Can't really see the pink so much, but it does give it a little bit of shadowing. And if I was going to just leave this on one big sheet like this, I would come around it with some very light gray. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and color in my leaves. Because you know we're going to come back to this. Looks like I might be needing a new light old olive. I use this a lot. So it's very possible that she's drying out. We'll come back with some shading. Ooh, that tip is not very pretty. I have to Okay, so right now it just looks like a bunch of crazy lines. But we're going to come back with the bullet edge. And we're going to blend so we get some shading. think we're about to have some noise here in a moment. I think I hear my husband coming up the walk. Yep, there he is. I'm going to pause it for a moment. Okay, I'm going to run over to my Big Shot, and I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to cut that out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my flour, and I think I'm going to have to do it kind of like that because it's very large, and I want it to fit. So I'm going to use dimensionals on it, but before I do that, I need to stamp my sentiment. So let's get Enjoy Today. Oh wait, I already have that. My bad. All right, and I'm thinking I still might go around the background on this. I'm just gonna put Enjoy Today right there. Nice and easy, simple. I think what I'm going to do is go around my flower and all the white space because I really don't like that white space. It just pops too much. I think I'm going to use a very light smoky slate. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go right around the edge. It just kind of buffers that bright white. And I like using the brush tip because it gets bigger spaces. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's going to be some crazy moaning from my dog because my husband just came out of the room and she has to be kind of locked up right now because we have the doors open because they're being painted. So, yes, I like that much better. All right, so let's go ahead and get a whole bunch of these because I don't have any of the bigger ones handy right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my tweezers because it's just quicker for me. It also works better on these small spaces. But you do have to use a lot of them. Okay, I think that's probably plenty. Let's get this all off. Goes much faster like this than with fingernails. Husband evidently doesn't realize he's making noise in the background that I can hear, and you probably can too. All right, on to the card. I love simple cards. So there's challenge number 8 with the largest. Sorry about that. The largest stamp set I have. Have a great day.